Folks, it's time for some Primordialis. It is the 25th today. Or sorry, the 26th. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. It's the 26th today, and I don't have a video up yet. And, yeah, I'm a little sick with a sore throat, but there's a new update in Primordialis, and I figured it is the perfect time to jump in and do some runs. This is some crazy stuff. This is kind of an absurd set of cells to pick from. I guess we'll take that. And, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe some lightweight cells? Maybe some feeler cells? Feelers, I feel like feeler cells and phasing cells would be cool. Let's mess around with that. Alrighty. What am I doing? We're just gonna explore all the new options. Hopefully. If they show up, that would be ideal. But yeah, this game got a big update, which is awesome. A couple bugs appeared with that update. Not sure how many are left over from, you know, that initial period where there were those bugs, but we'll find out very quickly, I'm sure. So let's go ahead and give things a try. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of this. Haven't done an angry sea start in a little while, so I'm happy to do it. But yeah, there's new particles, new cells, new zones, new enemies, and yeah, it's some serious change. And it seems like there's some sort of change to the way health systems work, because you can kill enemies without, like, fully deleting them, which is pretty weird. I don't really know how that works just yet, but we will figure that out over a small amount of time, I'm sure. I'm just gonna add some more of that on. Get some more green. There we go. The first level is always the weakest one. There we go. Ooh, look at that. We got the new biome, or one of the new biomes already. That's pretty early on. Interesting. We'll see how this goes. It is a very large and creepy creature. We got another level up immediately. We got Venom. Venom's pretty good. I'll bring Follower on, because I want to see what all I can do with it. Is this thing getting weaker? Interesting. I wonder how it got so low health. So this thing is firing off acid, which is one of the new modifiers. And it's very cool and very dangerous. So we've got to be a little careful around that. And let's see if we can eat this guy. That would be ideal. We're getting in there. Uh-oh. Starting to take some damage. Oh, no! Oh my gosh. That was so close to lethal. We gotta be really careful. Thankfully, we've still got our Seekers, so we're able to move at full speed. Which does make things a little bit easier. Oh no, I've been Santa-hatted. I've been Santa-hatted! Not like this, dude. Not like this. Yeah, so the Santa hats are like a little parasite guy that just, they latch onto you with the sticky. They're very cute. That's definitely a classic Keith design, as are these abominations. You know, if you ever see something that is a horrible terror beyond human imagination, you can probably assume that that's a Keith creation. So yeah, that's fun. That's fun. That's my bad for dying on the ghost cell run. I shouldn't have died like that, but it seems like ghost cells have been showing up more often. Although now that I say that, we'll see if that remains the case. Oh, here we go. We got linking cell. Linking cell has been interesting to play around with. So basically, the way linking cell works is when powered, it will attract other powered linking cells, permanently attaching them on contact. So we really want to use that with some sort of, like, regrowing technique, I think. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the best thing we can do with it. So we detach something, and then we reattach it to ourselves, and then we can stack, like, a whole bunch of them to us. I think that's the best use case of it. But I'm not entirely certain just yet. That's just kind of my hunch. We'll see if that actually ends up being the case or not. This isn't my normal placement. There we go. We're gonna go with the classic speed design. This one is very, very effective. At least as long as you're using your jets. Oh my god, he lived that. That's crazy. Took his head right off, and he still survived. This thing's really dangerous. It's a very good one for just being able to kill you rapidly. Hey, we got Acid Cell. Okay. Well, I guess this is an acid run now. Let's give it a go. This is something that I've been wanting to play around with. So we're going to get rid of our jets. And we will go for something like this, I guess. So jets are extremely cool. Wait, this is Final Fantasy music. I'm gonna get freaking copyright struck. God damn it. If there's no music in that part of the video, I'm sorry. I could have swore I got rid of that song, but apparently not. Oh, the copyrights. The copyrights. They've been very annoying lately, but, you know, I think that's just a sign that we're being recognized by the algorithm to some degree. So yeah, acid, very good. Does a lot of damage to yourself and to enemies. It did have a bug before where it would delete XP. I don't know if that bug currently exists still or not. We'll see. Just see if we can kill something really quick. It looks like that bug does not exist anymore. We got phasing again? What the hell? What the hell? Why is phasing so common? Did they nerf it or something? That's the only thing I can think of as to why it would be so common. It seems really insane for it to show up this often. I don't think we'd be able to kill a plant because of the roots. Let's go ahead and give ourselves some additional HP. There we go. And we'll see if we can't do some wacky stuff. Like, maybe we can detach a, just like one of these acid things and just have it kind of trailing behind us. That could be kind of cool. But yeah, acid feels kind of insane. Obviously, I think it's better as a defensive tool than an offensive tool. And also the way it deals damage feels a little strange. Like, it doesn't deal damage like anything else. I think that you get to maintain a certain level of your regeneration on some level, which is weird. And like, you can get down to a much smaller size than you normally can, which is really weird. Like, I don't understand it at all. But you can see that it really does just rip into things. Okay, so we got Breakaway, which is awesome. And we'll take Inflating Cell as well. So Breakaway and Chain are like two of the big ones that I want to play around with. If we can get like an Angry Cell or something, or a Power Cell, that would be very welcome. I would like that a lot. The new particles look really cool. Some people were complaining that they're like a little bit too intense and it makes it hard to see. And I think it would be interesting if Caluresis added, or it would be a positive thing if Caluresis added like an opacity level or something like that. Just so that way, hopefully, it's a little bit less extreme for the people who want it to be less extreme. But I think that, you know, as long as Caluresis balances it, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. You can see that we do take a little bit of chip there, but it's nothing too extreme. Look at that. The acid just dissolves everything. Let me know what your favorite new cell is in the comments. I'm super curious, because there's so many incredibly cool new ones. And it's hard to... I think it's kind of hard to pick. Let's see here. I think that's looking pretty good so far. Got quite a few enemies kicking around here. What's up, Michaela? What's that? Okay, yeah, no worries. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm recording right now. It won't be long. I'll be done by then. I have no idea what that was about. We'll have to find out. Dude, the damage from the acid is crazy. It's so damn good. I'm hoping we can get a couple of other good cells to mess around with here. I gotta figure out exactly how to use the linking cell. I think if I get, like, angry or something along that line, that would be really good. But, yeah, I guess we'll have to pick up the pace on this run. I do apologize for that. Don't worry, there's going to be lots of additional Primordialis content on the near horizon. Note that in January, I'm going to be working on my own for a little while, just because Alex needs a break. We're going to be giving our editor some time to chill, some time to recover, because he's been going non-stop hard for, it's got to be like 2 years now. So, yeah, I'll be doing some solo work, so things might be a little bit slower or a little bit less edited. And that'll just be for January. And then we'll be back to full speed, hopefully. That is the game plan as it stands. And, yeah, I guess this is another good opportunity to once again thank everybody who's been joining the community and enjoying the content. You know, we're very happy to be making something that so many people enjoy. And, yeah, it's super fun. It's been super duper fun. This boss is just getting totally melted, dude. It's not even close. That's insane. Let's go ahead and take Venom, I suppose. And maybe a little Light Cell. Light Cell will be interesting with this. Rebirth is super nice, and I think that could play well with linking. So let's go ahead and grab that. And I'd love to just give that a try. Let's go ahead and see what the general DPS on this is. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I wonder if I can, like, focus a single part of it forward. Like, is there a way I can send, like, one piece forward more? It doesn't look like it, right? I saw somebody in the Discord, in my Discord, do some wacky stuff with it. I have no idea how they pulled it off, though. I have to continue playing around with it and see what we can see what we can do. Oh my god. Okay, so the acid can be produced even if there's a full surround on it. That's interesting. I wasn't sure if that would work that way. But that is good to know. Let's go ahead and ramp up our build a little bit here. Get a little bit bigger. And do we have... I guess we've got phasing, which could be worth utilizing here. And can I actually fully phase with this setup? Probably. Probably can. Do something like that. And I'm trying to think of how this would work. That's fully phased. And this will charge because of that. Okay, good. Okay, so that looks pretty good. And then we'll just get this going. So that's good. And obviously we can get significantly more hearts going. So let's do that first. There we go. Those will be our hearts. And we will have our ghost cells transfer down there like so. We'll just have them all linked together. So the idea is we're invisible and we have the acid to work with, which should be really, really effective. And let's see, where's my seekers? There they are. There's my seekers. Okay. Do a little something like that. That should be effective. Nice. Looking pretty good. And looks like we failed to get one of these hearts in. Whoopsie. I think that was the one, right? Yeah. Oh, is that Seeker also not? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I guess we'll run it like this. Seems good. Seems good. I guess we could get a little bit more HP, potentially. Do that and get another heart. There's probably like a couple of spots here and there where I could add in some hearts. Like there is a reasonable spot for a heart. And I guess that might be the only spot where I could throw a heart. Okay. Let's give that a try. That's interesting. We can just, like, go into the wall and spout acid. That seems like that's gonna be pretty dang good. Head over this way. Beautiful damage. That's very solid. Oh my goodness. The fact that I can just go completely invisible. Oh my gosh. I want to like use all the fun, cool new tools, but at the same time, I'm just having so much fun with the acid that I don't know when we're ever going to be able to swap over. Like, look at how good this is. Look at how ridiculous this is. Okay, the explosives are definitely pretty scary. I have to be wary of that for sure. But, like, look at this. Everything's just getting ripped to pieces. That thing was somehow still alive, even though there was almost none of it left. I think if we get in on the middle of this thing... Oh! Is there a new thing where ghost cells collide with hearts? It looks like ghost cells maybe have been slightly nerfed. Which I did read something about in one of the comments that somebody left, but I wasn't sure what exactly the nerf was. But it seems like ghost cells can no longer, or it can no longer phase through hearts, which is actually like a really cool way of nerfing it. I think that's really flavorful. So that's interesting. I wonder if it's just that, or if it's, like, more than that. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh my god! That was insane! I got, like, rebirth exploded, and then I died again. Oh my goodness. I wish I had more time to start another run. But I've got some real life stuff, and this video is already late. Come check in on the stream. I'll be doing a short one today. I plan on doing some Din's Champion, but maybe we'll sneak in some Primordialis as well. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch y'all tomorrow with another episode of Daily December. Alright, I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one.